Hello, folks. I'm playing the original WarioWare. Because I can. And I love this game. I haven't played it in several years, but by golly, I have spent so much of my life playing this game. Why does Wario have a torn book sitting on his floor? Game sales are way up! Here's why. Oh, Pyoro. Love Pyoro. Is it that cool? I mean, who doesn't love a good bird? And there he is, the man himself. Wario has so much Grandpa's bed energy. What, like the Stardew Grandpa's bed? You know, I didn't know where that was from for the longest time. Like, I would see it, but I never bothered to look up the source. I just accepted it. Wow, fancy. Is your website really Nintendo.com? I don't think you own that. Or from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but that bed had 2 grandpas in it. 2 whole grandpas. You know, I read a lot of Roald Dahl in my youth. Oh, I got it! I'll call my friends! Why do you have friends? Not how, but why? Anyway, I've read a lot of Roald Dahl in my youth. And you don't really notice it at the time, but boy, they're depressing. Anyway, hey, WarioWare. I mentioned before the stream started, but I've played this game a lot. I emulated it a lot when it first came out, and then I got an actual copy in the Game Boy Advance, and I played that a lot. And then I played it on the 3DS Virtual Console. And, I've also played most of the other WarioWare titles. Not all of them. I haven't gotten to play the more recent ones. Like WarioWare Gold. I would have liked to have played that. Do you eat as much garlic as he does? Back when you moved to Florida, June 2004, you were in the midst of your obsession with this game. For some reason, you didn't bring your GBA on the flight over and had it packed in with all your other furniture. And you spent about 2 weeks in a hotel without your GBA, and you were begging to play this game the whole time. And you were like, this is the worst mistake I've ever made. There we go, Morri. Onna no hito. This game makes really good use of the Wario Land 4 sound font, right? It's a good sound font. Oh, the strong bad man. Heck yeah. That is a great name. Welcome. Most of the WarioWares are great, I concur. I think some definitely work better than others. I don't love the art styles for some of them too. Some of them are a little stiff. Think you can beat my games? That was more of a strong bad voice now, wasn't it? There's something about the art for this first WarioWare in particular. Like, it has an almost crusty look. Like an almost amateurish look. Like if you look at the sprite work on Wario, like he's got all the black outlines. But it works. Just here is Mona Pete. Not the way, that's out of tune. Anyway, hello Rye fam. Potato. Steiny, get me a Danish. I gotta play good now. I gotta put up or shut up. WarioWare Gold was good. It was basically a best-of collection. I'm sad I haven't gotten to play it, but my 3DS still needs repairs. You'd be fine with Biker Wario if he did some platforming in that outfit, but he might get the pants dirty. What if he scuffs up the knees? You put in some serious high-score attempts in Gold and get it together. In Gold, you have multiple hundreds and different levels. Heck yeah. I wonder what my records are in the original Game Boy Advance copy of this. I don't know, but there's several hundreds in there. Time to steal basic cable from our neighbors. This apartment is rent-controlled! How is Get It Together? I haven't gotten to try Get It Together either. But it's hard when you don't really have anyone to play with. If I could play Mega Party games online, that would be great. Pew. Get It Together is a lot harder to get super high scores in. Does it use much waggle? Like, smooth moves? Not the potato. Not the shark jalopy. Why steal the cable when you can simply barge into your neighbor's house and hijack their TV? Why not just simply barge into your neighbor's house and watch the TV there? Hey, you did it! Next it's Jimmy! I can't profess to do a Wario voice. One-player mode in Get It Together is pretty good. The figuring out the games is enjoyable. I feel like Mega Party Games net play would be good, but you really can't have any latency or delays. When it gets fast, it's hard to react with your characters, especially if you get a bad matchup. Oh yeah, I've heard... It definitely feels... I don't know if unbalanced is the word, but some characters definitely excel more than others. It is interesting how they've put in all the different play styles, though. So, you want to play my games, huh? You sure? Okay. Let's rock. I've always kind of wondered about Jimmy T, or Jimmy Thang, is what it stands for. Is he some sort of cousin of Wario and or Waluigi? He's got the mustache game. You exclusively do all character runs before that you would random your team every time. You're making me want to play it. Why are games so expensive? Is there much of a difference in between this game and the GameCube game? Well, only in this one can you really play like a bunch of mini-games, micro-games in quick succession. Because the framework of Mega Party games is that there's sort of, I guess, different rule sets. I'm not explaining this well while I'm thinking about what I'm doing. That you play micro games during. I'm pretty sure all the sound effects for this game are burned into my brain. Swoosh. You don't even know if Wario and Waluigi are related. Yeah, there's no official consensus. I don't think they are. I feel like they're not related. Basically bros by choice rather than by blood. Bros are thicker than water. When it comes to Waluigi, you believed he's always existed and the universe was simply built around him. Yeah, I'd buy that. I hope they announce the next wave of Mario Kart DLC soon. Waluigi Pinball. Prayer circle for Waluigi Pinball. Pew. This guy reminds me of something, but I don't know what. Pew. Waluigi's a fungus that spontaneously grew up to play tennis. Get It Together is lacking on single-player bonus modes. Gold has all the bonus modes you could ever want. Ooh, I gotta get my 3DS fixed so I can play it. A Parappa character like PJ Barry, you know what? A little bit. Smooth groove. I don't know, I feel like a novelty ringtone would get irritating. The cutting room floor actually has a list of tracks that's very likely to be in Mario Kart 8. I've seen that list. And it has Waluigi Pinball on it. And also, I think Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 7, which is something I'd like to see. You did it. You're moving on to the next 3, man. Including an improved version of that horror game at demonic 5 volt. What, 9 volts mom? The gamer one? Man, the stress of that. Like, I haven't gotten to play the Wii U WarioWare either, but I've heard that's the best mode, the gamer mode, but Because it's the only one you can play microgames and sequence kind of like this, but also terrifying. No Rainbow Road from Super Circuit. We're not going to get to see Bowser's Castle from Paper Mario and Glorious HD. I'm not missing a lot out of Game & Wario. I haven't seen much of it played either. Usually the only thing I hear talked about is the drawing mode. You don't have a novelty ringtone, but you do have a custom notification sound. The Gutsman's ass sound from the Mega Man cartoon. Dana! I guess the second week in a row now that's come up. I like how Mona just has like a different odd job in every WarioWare. This poor girl can't hold a job, and yet she can afford a Vespa and a nice fluffy fur coat. I do also miss that the game categories are slightly less eclectic. But you know what? I'm always a sucker for the throwback Nintendo games. No more IQ micro games, but I like those ones. Her parents are loaded. Oh, that would do it. See, they can buy her way out of jail. I'm pretty sure this isn't legal. But then that's a really tiny police car. They had it coming. They still exist, but they're not all in one category. No. So my god, I nearly forgot how much I hated that monkey's face. It's the weird wrinkly mouth. I don't like it. Ugh. Legendary. Mona's parents are loaded, but they're inattentive. But she still wants to work and pay her own way. That's admirable, I think. I think even if we had a system of universal basic income, which I wish, my god, I wish, I would still do something for a living. Maybe stream full-time, I don't know. But I would get restless if I was not contributing in some way. Who picks with their pinky anyway? A refined gentleman, obviously. Is it saying chicken chicken? I was kind of wondered. I got it. I don't know what it is, but I got it. It's mine now. Oh. Ooh, what was that little guy's name again? Shag? Pew. Thread is a run ender for sure. Yeah, the thread, especially the level 3 one, is tough. Like, when you need 2 movements to, like, you gotta press the D-pad at least twice to get it in. It's tough. Uh-oh. Oops. Mashed. Oops. His name is Frank now. Okay. Where am I getting Shag from, then? I don't know. Pew. It sounds like Shine It. One of them sounds like Shine. Shine Get. It was Shag in this game. Okay. I'm not losing my mind. Every time I'm cutting it close, punching back in from my lunch break at work, I think about this. Like, every time. Like, the look of relief and everything. Like, whoa, I made it. I could go for some gelato right now. Why is gelato so expensive? Why is everything so expensive? Oh no, it's the after-school rush. Brace yourselves. Are you aware you have a disco man in your attic? Get out of here. Wow, Morri, girl, you did it. Thanks. If you're playing, like, if you set your gender as boy, does she say, like, you know, like, name boy, you did it? Probably not. Chiritorier? I don't know. Two-player insanity. Spin the groovy vacuum and pick up the trash. Chiritori, released in Japan by Nintendo in 1979, used remote control for gameplay. I'll show this off, but it's really meant for two people holding the Game Boy Advance. She does? That sounds so awkward. So you just use your shoulder button, and then you try and suck up as much paper as you can. Pew pew. Obviously, it's not that interesting if you're just playing by yourself. I've never gotten to play with another person. Maybe someday. Chiri Morri. Let's go for what we're here for. I should read their descriptions. I forgot. Wasurimashita. You found a new ice cream at Save-On that's hella Canadian. Saskatoon Berry Bliss. You know, I don't like Saskatoon berries that much. They're fine. But I've never really liked berry-forward confections, except raspberries and strawberry shortcake. Nintendo invented the Roomba. You heard it first. I just saw Let's Celebrate because our employee's on time. Work it. Ah, yes, robot. Dot matrix with stereo. I've still got my old Game Boy. I'm not sure where it is exactly, but... And I still have the back. Same with my Game Boy Advance. Everybody loses the back, but I still got mine. This is DJ 9V, and it's time to spin some vinyls! What a hipster. Boop. Time for the best microgames. Everybody loves the Nintendo ones. 9V's boss game, though, like, once you do, like, the level 3 boss game, the hardest version, the further you go, it's just the hardest version, but faster and faster. And 9V's boss game gets friggin' impossible after a point. Whoop, wah. You don't have your Game Boy Color, but you do have your original Pokemon Red with your first and only save game on it. Do you remember what your starter was? The first time I played through Pokemon Blue, I actually named my trainer Misty because she was my favorite character in the anime. The girl characters are always my favorite because they were so rare. There's always only ever one girl. Heck yeah, Bulbasaur! My favorite starter. I wonder if your copy of Blue still works too. Do you remember your starter? Why come only one girl? Pew. The nice thing though is that on harder difficulties, when this speeds up, the requirement for successfully hit pitches goes down. But it still gets friggin' impossible after a point. Ah. There we go. You're a Charmander guy now, but your original starter was Squirtle. Fine choices. Smooth Moods has your favorite 9V games. Who doesn't like the Star Fox references? I wanted to see that expanded. Like OG Star Fox 60 FPS. This just in! The GBA SP is here! Pick one up today! God, that backlit screen. Mwah. Chef's kiss. But there was no headphone jack on the SP, so I actually had an adapter so I could plug in headphones. That was the one flaw of the GBA SP. Was no native headphone jack. You wish the Wii had an actual Star Fox game? Would have been the perfect console for it. I wouldn't have wanted to play with, like, pointing the Wiimote, though. It gets imprecise after a while. Your starter was Pikachu, the anime chose for you. You had yellow? Your original was Squirtle.
Wow, Morri, you rock! I admit defeat. You win.
Who is this doggo announcer? You know, I don't know if he has a name. 9Volt's face of that SP reveal was you when you first saw it. I'm gonna take a sip of water.
Chotomate.
There we go. Chicken race. This chicken ain't funky. It's the classic game of chicken. Get yourself as close to the edge as possible. Okay, let's try it. It's also 2-player. But let's just show it off. Place your bets. Place your bets. I gave 9Volt a little more juice. Oh, there we go. I guess you don't roll back down. So true about the headphones, otherwise the design was fantastic. Yeah, it's so tiny and folded so the screen was safe. All the buttons needed, backlight, cute colors, backwards compatible, legit amazing. Goodbye. Quentin Tarantino's favorite game. No! It took me a second to realize what you were talking about. And then I realized, so long. That's why 9Volt is the owner and Shag/Frank is the pet. Oh, thanks, Joe. I've got my DS Fat, too.
Heya, I'm Dribble. This is my pal Spitz. Survive 25 miles in the cab, and we'll get you home. Science fiction's not our thing, but we've made some fine sci-fi games for you, Morri.
Well, that was kind of them, and we haven't even met before. It suffered a hinge break when it slipped out of your hand one time too many. No! That's the problem with my 3DS, is that just I didn't even drop it, just the hinge, I think, from wear and tear just broke. Maybe because I would, like, hold it up at an angle while I was lying back in bed. Sometimes when I needed to wind down before bed, I'd play Picross. And maybe that just put too much weight on the top screen, and that's why one of the hinges snapped. When you sent it to Nintendo for repairs, they didn't have any replacement parts.
Morri, where to now?
That voice, it was like the sea.
10-4.
I don't look like that. Who is that? Stealing my identity. Hello? You never had a fat, only light, and then the Animal Crossing New Leaf 3DS. Oh, the Pop-Tart. Your hinge did that too? The screen is too heavy for the plastic? Oh. Yeah, these are Dribble and Spitz. Here's some good tunes. I don't remember the lyrics, it's been too long. That happened to your 3DS, but in your case it was after you accidentally dropped it. Oh.
Let's try. 1, 2, 3.
Fireworks going on outside. But it's not even remotely close to the 4th of July anymore. Pew. Def used for a used, look for a used copy of Get It Together or at a sale or something. Oh, maybe I should. I wish Nintendo gave one on sale more than never. Get It Together would be fun to stream. I feel like my WarioWare addiction is gonna come screaming back. Two constants about WarioWare games. 9Volt's portion has the best microgames, and Dribble and Spitz has the best music. Were you the one who said you have Tomorrow Hill burned into your head? 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'll do some research and see if I can get Boy, I was worried that was going to say Yas, but that was before Yas was a thing. Aren't 3DSs a little more sturdy? I don't know. Like, you'd think that. My 3DS, the one that broke, there was a 3DS XL. It was actually, it was a refurbed one, but it was in really good condition. It was, the, special Persona Q one, so it looks like a little grimoire. It's blue. Oh, man. I forgot what I was doing for a second. I'm like, wait, am I moving the cup? No, I'm not. That's fine. They were an acceptable sacrifice.
Let's try.
Along with an image of that creepy fork baby. Ashley's theme is good too, but boy, I would get Ashley's theme stuck in my head so often to the point it would start driving me crazy. That I don't know if I can take anymore. The theme of Dribble and Spits is Microgame. Sci-fi!
Pew.
Time to play some Xevious? I don't know, what's the closest equivalent here? Beep boop. Okay, I gotta shoot the marble into the black hole. Come on. Go in the... Go in the hole! You know, if I just leave it alone, it'll go in there. Right? Oh my god, there we go. That shouldn't take that long.
Terrible. Embarrassing.
Pew, pew, pew! Boss. It is a very long boss microgame, isn't it? I know that whatever color it is before it goes into the core determines its behavior, but I don't remember what they all do. It's been too long. This boss microgame, minigame, whatever you want to call it, always stressed me out because it was long. And the long ones are always the worst ones to fail. But I think Wario's final boss game is definitely the most stressful and the longest one. You're always confused why the Smash Bros. Brawl changed I'm the cruelest girl you'll ever meet to I'm the coolest girl you ever meet. They're not mutually exclusive, right? It's like they changed, you know, from one hell of to one heck of a guy. Okay, why was my identity stolen by a mermaid? I would like to go for a swim though and cool off. So long, suckers. You didn't pay the fare. I don't know why Spitz needs those huge goggles. I mean, you're inside the cab of the taxi.
Huh? We forgot to collect the fare!
I'm the coolest girl you'll ever meet. Eye of Newt, I cast a hex on you. Kitten Spitz, soon your pants will fit. Okay, no, I'm gonna stop.
Whoa, hey! Morri! All clear. We misjudged you, pal.
Everyone is congregating at this gelateria for some reason because it's hot. Everybody wants some gelato. Doesn't she say kitten Spitz? Because she's talking about Spitz specifically.
Hey, hello?
This funky mix is from Dribble, Mona, 9V, and me, Jimmy. Get 20 cell messages to keep shaking. Practice these games on the game grid if you want. Get over 25 and get the hookup. Oh yeah, I can unlock stuff. Hang on. This party's just getting started, baby. You digging the sports games? Morri, baby, let's keep shaking. Get over 20 and get the hookup. I want to get the hookup. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Phew.
Oh, come on.
Spitz needs those goggles in case he needs to dive into the sea and chase down a mermaid that tried to avoid paying. It sounds like a 2 a.m. cell phone ad from 2010. I mean, look at his phone. So old. How far we've come, isn't it? It's almost quaint in a way. It is Kitten Spit, but Masaka. It can't be. I mean, Kitten Spitz would make sense because he does wear pants, or at least a jumpsuit.
Pew.
Axie faces are such a throwback. They're cute. I like them better than emoji. No, he's not a kitten, but he's small. Maybe Ashley calls him a kitten as a sign of disrespect. Ashley needs the kitten spit to send all the kids to hell. Oh yeah, that's a throwback. So in WarioWare Touched on the DS, there was a little music player, and one of this, like, it would play music, just like 3 songs, by spinning a little vinyl disc, and you could speed it up or slow it down or make it go backwards by using the touch screen to spin the vinyl, you know, like you're a DJ. And one of the songs was Ashley's song, and there was this controversy saying that, oh, if you play it backwards, it sounds like she's saying send kids to hell or something. Oh yes, I remember the backwards Ashley theme. Ugh. Yeah, this is PJ Barry from Parappa. He needs the prize money to buy himself milkshakes for a year.
Chill, baby.
Oh, because I'm doing the level 1 Jimmy. Because it says do 25 for the hookup. So I'm gonna do this until I donk it up.
Why-ya!
Jimmy T's hair turned into a cat. He's got a cat sitting on it.
It's actually a wig. But don't tell anybody.
I can't escape Mario Golf. I just can't. I love Fat Bird.
Pew!
I would also play Wario Golf. Although Wario Golf, I'm sure, would be heavily rigged against you. Whoa, nice try.
Oh yeah. Yo.
You know, I'm kind of glad I don't have one of those really advanced VTuber avatars that with the really in-depth face tracking, because I make a lot of faces while I play WarioWare. It's a little embarrassing.
But you can't see it. You just have to imagine.
You might see me bobbing my head though, but I'm trying to curb it.
Pew.
I don't like the face on this guy. I don't trust it.
Yo.
His hair is a cat now. Waluigi Golf is just Waluigi trying to finish that hole he was stuck on at the intro of Toadstool Tour. Whoops. He's still trying to putt that golf ball to this day. It's like Sisyphus. But it's a golf ball instead of a boulder.
Get up there. Nice. Go, go.
Wah of ages. I gotta work on my wahs.
Whoa, no! Faked out! Oh, that's it. Bring it on home. That's okay, I got the hookup. I don't remember what the hookup is. And I need a drink of water, my hands are getting sweaty already. Oh, this heat. Somehow my gruff voice always just turns into spat. Oh no. My legacy. Dr. Wario. Wario has swapped duds with Dr. Mario. You mean stolen? Destroyed germs by lining up 4 of the same color. I'm not very good at Dr. Wario, but I'll play a little bit. No, we'll be here forever if I do that. Just leave it at 3. Bum, 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 bum. I don't remember if I've told this story on stream, but at a local convention, for a few years, there's been this video game challenge. And one year, I was participating in it, and I got, you know, put on a team with randos that I don't know. And one of the people on my team was this guy cosplaying as Goku. And he would keep volunteering to do challenges, but then it would turn out he'd have no idea what he was doing and would cause problems for the rest of us, who, me and the other guy, I think were fairly competent. And one of the challenges was you had to beat someone from the other team at a match of Dr. Mario 64. Or maybe it was just the original Dr. Mario. Point is, you had to beat them in a match. And Goku was like, oh, you guys, this is my game! I got this! And he's like, okay, we'll let you play, Goku. And he got up, and immediately was like, wait, how do I play this? And then filled up his whole stack immediately and lost in just a few seconds. It was atrocious. It was embarrassing. Goku, my man, what are you doing? This funky mix is from Dribble. I read this already. We can move on. Dr. Wario, that one legit doctor who performs plastic surgery from his unwashed van in a dark alley. At least wash your van. Oh, hydrate. I will do that. You can't blame that Goku guy for not being in character. Oh my god. You're right. Yeah, I don't see Goku being any good at video games. He would have all the enthusiasm but none of the skills.
Oh yeah.
He would try so hard though.
Oh yeah.
Goku got smoked by Vegeta. Okay, which of them would be better at Mario Kart? I haven't seen a lot of Dragon Ball Z. I don't really have the patience for shonen a lot of the time. Vegeta? I think Vegeta would definitely be more competitive. I would take it seriously. Isn't there some episode of Dragon Ball Z where they're in a race? Like a vehicular race? Ah, P-Hat.
Oh yeah.
Dang P-Hats.
Hey, come on.
That's what it feels like outside right now. Dragon Ball Z is just half an episode powering up for an attack.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's what everyone jokes about. Was it that bad? I don't remember. Although I seem to think it was pretty bad. That Boo is so cute. I don't know why I had to kill it. I mean, obviously to succeed.
Go, 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 go.
One of the other games that Goku played was, I think, Street Fighter 2. And again, he was like, oh, you guys, this is my game. And he had no idea what he was doing.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, we had it on YTV, and it was so dang slow, waiting every day for something new to happen. I think that's why I didn't watch it. I tried, but I'm like, this isn't my jam. I tried a few things that were airing on YTV, which, if you're not Canadian, is the major network here for children's programming. But I did watch Sailor Moon on YTV. Dragon Ball, I couldn't really get into. What else was there? Couldn't get into Naruto. Couldn't get into Inuyasha. I'm sorry, I'm a heathen. I'm really picky, and I have no attention span.
Oh yeah, nice beat. Don't you mean nice bleed? Hey, you cleared it. Move on to the next 3, man.
If it's Mario Party we're talking about, Goku would crush it thanks to absurd luck, prompting Vegeta to throw a hissy fit that starts with him smashing the console. Okay, but I want to know who they would play as. Goku would play as Yoshi, right? He seems like a Yoshi main.
Hello, I am the genius Dr. Krygor. I made a miscalculation and now I have an output error. Urgent, flush this thing 15 times to restore order. My games are realistic. Morri, let us begin.
If we must. Inuyasha was your first anime? You know, it was great stuff that aired on YTV. I don't know if it aired in the States, probably, or what channel it would have aired on. But, Samurai Pizza Cats. I used to get up, like, really early in the morning to watch it, or stay up really late at night to watch it. Dude, what are you doing? Don't just chug some random chemicals on your shelf. I'm gonna chug some random chemicals sitting next to me, though, right now.
Who do you call when you want some pepperoni?
I see you are a person of refined taste, Darth. Also, hello, Nex! Dragon Ball Z had large amounts of filler the longer it went. And similarly, all that screaming was about 90% padding. Well, that's why they have, which one was it? Was it GT? It was the, like the recut version of Dragon Ball Z that gets rid of the filler. That's not where you want to eat a banana or eat a steak. Oh, I love how the kitty's nose wiggles. You've never actually watched Samurai Pizza Cats, you just know this theme song from when it was featured on Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Gosh, I haven't seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged in forever. I didn't know it mentioned that theme song. Yo. I hope that's a developer's dog. Kai, that was it. Dragon Ball Z Kai. The composer plagiarized music? Really? Go on. Oh, it's the boss of the toilet. This may be the most perplexing boss stage, just don't worry about it. Ugh, I forgot how much I did not enjoy listening to that laser noise. Why is this vase shooting rocks at the earth? I don't know. Oh, these boulder badges. You don't actually know that much about it, sadly, just that it happened. That's wild, though. It's like hearing, like, about a manga or something that plagiarized art. Like, you know, if you're just tracing for your own personal reference, that's one thing, but tracing someone else's work and passing it off as your own and then publishing it. If your introduction to humanity was being a bidet, wouldn't you be mad too? Oh no. Definitely don't want to eat a banana in there. Oh. Oh. Top 10 ways to die. Number 2. I need to drink more water. Good gravy, I'm dehydrated. Maybe this is just making me thirsty. Which just raises some questions. Quickly, Sparrow, to the gelateria! There he goes. It's not even Wiggler Wednesday. Well, Dribble and Spitz are the only ones actually enjoying gelato. Very good indeed. My Morri theory was valid. Yes. A good example of why sanitation systems need to be properly maintained. Krieger doesn't have time for that. He's too busy... I don't know what he's busy doing. Dong Dong, 2-player madness. Make that yellow thing your opponent's responsibility. I don't even remember how this works. Again, I never had anyone to play these with. Oh, I see. Like that. You mash it in. Do you just win if you knock one over? Yep. That seems a little cruel. Let's just crush Dribble, so it's fair. Awesome indeed. Teehee. Okay, that's enough of that. There's not really that much I can show off with it. Let me try and get the hookup, because I think I gotta get past 25 again, or something. Or did I already get the hookup? Whatever. I'm gonna see how far I can go with my sweaty hands. Has anyone here played the original F-Zero? I've never gotten to play it, but I know it was an SNES launch title. I got the hookup on Blue Jimmy, but not yet on Red Jimmy. I don't got Red Jimmy yet, though. Oh, no! That's what I get for reading chat. Mocked by the dog. I deserve it. You have, but it's hard. I mean, F-Zero in general. I mean, I've played, F-Zero, was it GX on the GameCube? And that one's hard, and the original looks hard too, but I know at least in GX the AI is really rubber bandy. You've never played an F-Zero game? I mean, I've only gotten to play GX on a rental. But boy, it's really apparent it was made by the Monkey Ball development team. GX is notoriously difficult. The music's really good, though. You rented F-Zero once back in the day. Which one? So what's the Game Boy Advance F-Zero called? My brain is saying Blue Storm, but like, no, that's Wave Race. It's Wave Race. Maximum Velocity, that might be it. I can't remember. You don't remember much about it besides deciding to play something else and feeling bad because your grandparents paid for the rental. Squish. I gotta pick up the pace and like not look at chat so much, but chat is fun. Ugh. Focus, Morri. Focus. Go. You know, I never played Punch-Out either. That's another gap in my gaming history that must be rectified at some point. Do I have the attention span to learn all their tells, though? That's the problem. Who's been eating my toast? Chat is the best for WarioWare, though. Not distracting at all, right? I like to think I've played enough of this I could go on autopilot, but clearly not. I've heard the Wii Punch-Out's really good. It's got a lot of character. I appreciate that there's a Canadian boxer, because Retro is from Salmon Arm in British Columbia. Ah, no! Yarareta! Gotcha. That looks really painful. What has poor Franck ever done to me? I don't like the way he looks at me. He looks like he's gonna bite my ankles. I didn't make him lose the chicken game. It's his fault for going too fast. Being too aerodynamic. Have any of you seen that one GDQ run of the Wii Punch-Out where it's done blindfolded? That one was really cool. Plus, it was nice to watch a GDQ run and not hear the audience. Ah, we tied. Oh, there's the thread. Ooh, the run ender. Just move your head a little bit, dude. Just catch it. Oh, blindfolded run of the original and the SNES Punch-Outs too. I don't know how that missed, but all that matters is we got the hookup. I ain't here for super high scores. I want to see all the content. Fly Swatter! Swing yourself into Fly Swatter, the classic minigame from Mario Paint. Move the swatter and whack the pesky flies. So I had the original Mario Paint with the Fly Swatter game, but I was too intimidated to play much of it past like the first boss stage because I hated the sound and the face the hand makes when you get stung so much. Like, it's like the death noise in Yoshi's Island stresses me out so much that I have a hard time going back to it. Although, you know, I was thinking a while ago, man, I should stream Yoshi's Island. Not 100%. I should just stream Yoshi's Island for the heck of it. Go back and play it one of these days. Because it is a great game. Just bad sounds sometimes. Not 100%. I would lose my mind if I did 100%. Pew pew. All these bobbies. Excuse me, excuse me. The control is not as delicate when using the mouse. Although I think your wrist would hurt after using the mouse for a while. I gotta at least do the first boss. Yeah, babe. You know what? It's not as alarming here as it is in Mario Paint. Ah. I guess I should be more careful, huh? Why do you just vanish? Is there a sprite limit or something you're hitting? That's very inconvenient, you know. Woohoo. Yow! Yeah, the classic is more iconic, but I also hate it. This is not the music you'd expect to hear if you were fighting a giant robo-fly in your home, huh? What music would you expect to hear then? Okay, let's move on. Oh, I forgot to read their description, heck. Oh well. These games help teach me numbers in Japanese. Lavos' theme. You know what? Yeah. Cool. Maybe cool isn't the appropriate response. No, not fireballs. It's already too hot.
Princess Morri must be saved!
I'm good. I'm good. I need these chills, actually.
Come, challenge me!
Good job, Anna. Fails to kill fly, but the future refused to change. As long as flies don't make a lava scream and you whack them. Dead things are pretty lacking temperature.
Ninja girl, save me! Tasukete!
So Kat and Anna are in elementary school. I believe they're kindergartners. Like they're 6 years old or something. So they're far more accomplished at 6 years old than I am. I am, yeah. I'm 6 years old right now. Surprise, age reveal. Goo goo gaga.
Come to me.
Don't give 6-year-olds swords, except Morri. Morri can have a sword as a treat. Nice try, potato. Don't let your snails grow to monstrous size. But they're so cute. I love this little friend. Look at that face. Wow. The more powerful the protagonist, the younger they look. Whoops. I like how the vocals get all warbly. I love that every microgame has its own distinct style. Like they had like different people in charge of a different set of microgames, so they could give them all their unique touch. Five seconds after giving Morri a sword, the unfortunate soul standing next to me will need to be given a trip to the hospital. What are you saying? I'm clumsy or violent?
Go.
That is unrelated. That is not evidence. Would a chicken egg be the strongest possible protagonist then? Only if it had blue hair. Oh, this one. That's right. I forgot about this boss game. Depends on how sad its backstory is. The chicken's parents were killed before it was even born. Get over there, Froggy. Oh, Fuji-san. Kirei desu ne. Sploosh. Good job, buddy. Sploosh. Here is small child, here to ruin your day. Never mind. I love Anna's face as the dog steps on her.
Such strength. Sono chikara ga.
Oh, that's a waste of a cool skeleton. Can I keep a bone as a souvenir? It's me, Princess Morri, just chillin'. I know I'm smaller than these kindergartners, but I am pretty tiny. Morri is 5'3", the more you know.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, yeah. Keki.
Princess Morri, you are the victor. Impressive.
Thank you, small child. Those kindergartners are actually giants. No wonder they're so good at ninjutsu. They might be I see what you did there, Darth. Two-player craziness. Hop over the hurdles. Use rapid fire to get you through the tight spots. Oh, let's see what this is all about. You know what, my first introduction to They Might Be Giants was Istanbul, not Constantinople. And I first heard it in... I didn't have it, I rented this VHS that was like a collection of Tiny Toons music videos, and one of them was an animated music video set to that. You're 5'6", 5'9", 5'11", wow. Is Darth the tallest one here? They have to establish their dominance. Well, you're out of sync now. Sorry, Orbulon. I feel kind of bad. I like Orbulon better than Krygor. I mean, Orbulon looks like a bowling pin, the most sublime of shapes. I didn't read his description either. Why do I keep forgetting? Yakety yak. Yeah. You seen it too? What do you mean get out of here, Orbulon? No one likes your style. 5'10.5 inches. 5'7". Tasukete!
Did she do like Orbulon's style?
I know you're paraphrasing a Homestar tune. Save me, space bunnies! I think a lot of us here are Homestar fans. I had to think about that for a second. Well, Claire, you're 6 feet? Wow. Powerful. Oh yeah, next famous Homestar runner hater. Da-da. Gross. I wonder if some kids learn the meaning of the word haze from this. Oops. Oh, skinnier face. Yeah, I'm glad you can't see the faces I make while I play this. Okay, okay. You learned that pigs are used to look for truffles from Earthbound, huh? There is a lot of random stuff kids learn from games, huh? Maybe stuff we've been mistaken about, too, from games. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I'm sure there's definitely stuff I've learned. This fish has no mouth. Electricity is yellow, correct. And poison is purple. Oh yeah, vocabulary from games, definitely that. Why are their eyes so shiny? I remember Orbulon's games, I think were the first ones I passed 100 on, that I did on the bus ride home from school once. I don't know how I did it without getting car sick, but I just got really into it. That's true, Animal Crossing can teach you a lot about bugs and fish. When I went to the National Zoo and saw a lot of the fish they have in their Amazonia exhibit, I realized I recognized some of these from Animal Crossing. Like an Arapaima. I could recognize an Arapaima from Animal Crossing. I almost just picked Frizz thinking, oh yeah, bad hair day. The coup de grace. Or sorry, coup de grace. It's the coup de grace. I can't even say that as a joke.
Earthling, prepare to be dazzled by alien powers.
What? No! I don't know why they dump him. Maybe they don't like his vibe. Maybe they're like, eh, this guy doesn't look like he can pay us. We're outie. He was hungry for justice.
Hey, come on.
They don't like his style.
You have cleared. Does not compute.
So what, are you an alien or a robot, Orbulon, or a bowling pin, given sentience? You have to choose. Hungry Hungry Hippo's movie spoof video? I'm curious. Is it like, you know how someone made a battleship movie? It's like that. Somebody does a serious Hollywood feature film about hungry hungry hippos. They're hippos, and they hunger for blood. Why am I doing this again? Because the music's good. The bunnies aren't fans of nunchuck minigames. An alien-made robot bowling pin gone rogue. I wish I could remember the lyrics to this, but I only know bits and pieces. Oops. It's a robot chicken bit? Oh no, its tail got cut off. Whoops. Forgot I needed the whole thing. Limb. Wow. don't mash this time. Some old Tetris the Movie faux trailer that turned it into sci-fi sports nonsense. You know what? I'm sure there's someone out there that could make a Tetris movie work. I'm sure with the correct creative vision. Yeah, and then the Battleship movie happened and was like, you can't parody this anymore. Where's my Monopoly movie? Okay, if you had to direct a movie based on a board game, what board game would you choose? You have to do it. I mean, they made it work with Clue. I haven't seen that movie, but I've heard it's pretty good. For what it is. Sorry? Sorry? Ugh. My eyes watering. Stop. Oh, Wiggler Wednesday! Ought to be a worm chilling in a puddle. You just want to see that on billboards, just the word sorry in bold typeface and like a date. Nobody even realizes it's a movie trailer or like a movie release date for a while. They just see the word sorry and a date and everyone's wondering what it means. It's like those ominous hell is real billboards in Ohio or whatever. I could have made it to that other cloud. I don't know why I wimped out. Candyland would also be a good one since it technically has lore. Really? I've never played Candyland. I mean, that one's just 100% chance-based, right? Even little me would find that kind of thing frustrating. If there's no skill, then what's the point? Let's get some refreshments! I saw a cooking video the other day showing how to make dango. I want to try dango. Ever since I saw them in Goemon, I wanted to try dango. Monopoly, you take it back to its anti-capitalist roots. I think you could do it next. No, my sweet potato. Look, what's Mills Borns? Dodge? My ankles. You don't think you've ever encountered quicksand? No, but a lot of us as children were worried about it, right? Thinking about, okay, if I ever wind up in quicksand, I'm gonna float in my back. I know how to survive this. Wait, the hard level of that microgame, sometimes there's this orange race car that just slams on the brakes. It's really hard to dodge. You are prepared. The Princess Bride is to thank for that one. I've never seen The Princess Bride. I know, shameful. Maybe I should read the book. Lately I've been rereading Sherlock Holmes stories. Before that I reread Good Omens. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised how good the Good Omens miniseries was. I don't know if any of you have read the book and or seen the miniseries. There was also, before the miniseries came out, a BBC radio adaptation of it that was really good too. Yeah, no, I've never seen The Princess Bride. Probably the movie you've seen the most as a child, really. Video games taught you to expect to go through lava caves more often. Video games also lied and did not teach you about convection. What do you mean Mario couldn't survive inside an active volcano? It's a game where you were racing and there were car hazards and such. Interesting. No, I should have gone the other way. You read Good Omens last year. You've read a few Pratchett's, but you hadn't known about his collab. See, the only Pratchett I've read, shamefully, is Hogfather. I'm always intimidated about where to start in Discworld, though. Because there's so many books. Maybe I should just take the plunge, see if a library nearby has any. There's a couple libraries I can get to. There's one a few blocks away from where I work if I feel like making the trek there. You know, if the weather was nicer and I'm not like all burnt out from my shift. That's really the big problem, is after I work I just want to go home. There's also another one I could get to at the end of the train line, which isn't too far off from where I'd normally get off anyway. But again, it's going there when I'm tired and I just want to go home. Oh, they made Hogfather into a live-action movie. I have a vague recollection of hearing that. How was it? Sleight of hand! Going Postal was a great movie adaptation. I didn't know that one got one. Most fans of Discworld say the best place to start was ever one you can find. No! Why are you holding your butt, Wario? You hit your head. Maybe that's where his brain is. Whew. You have returned. We are talking movies. Movie adaptations, specifically. Because I mentioned rereading Good Omens, and how I was surprised at how, like, well the live-action adaptation turned out. Something really disconcerting about those rabbits' melted, smiling faces. There we go. Kind of shamefully you don't read any books, but you're just so spoiled with fanfic. You can find a story tailored perfectly to you. Hang on, I should pay attention to what I'm doing. Often just as long, if not longer, than a normal book, and free and easy to get to instantly. Where are you finding, like, this good fanfic that caters to your taste, Belle? You know what my problem is that if I ever seek out fanfic for stuff, it's because, like, oh, I like this world or concept, or I want more of these characters. But I'm not really interested in what 90% of fanfic is about, which is characters making out. There's the Heck You race car, the orange one that breaks. Yeah, but maybe just because the stuff I look for is too obscure. It's a new car! Yeah, I'm thankful for the filters on AO3. Get out of here. The only fanfiction you read is bizarre stuff for the chuckles. You are very brave, Andorra. I don't like making fun of people's work, though. Unless, like, somebody's deliberately writing something bizarre. Oh, a little ways ago, a friend pointed out there was a fanfic exchange where the prompt was like, two characters walk into a bar, and if you sign up you can pick, like, the character you're definitely gonna write, and then a different fandom, and you get assigned a character from that fandom, and you have to write those two characters meeting in a bar. And one of the stories that came up out of that was the protagonist of Disco Elysium. I don't know if any of you have played that game, meeting Papyrus from Undertale. And it was written in the style of Disco Elysium, which has a very distinct style of prose. It's a very intelligently written game. And it was astonishing how well it worked. Even though it's real human man, albeit one in that from a game that does not take place in Earth, on Earth, whatever, you know what I mean. Meeting Papyrus Undertale. They made it work. They made it work. I was very impressed. Were the two characters allowed to get into a bar fight? Far as I know, the only restriction is that they had to meet in a bar. They had to meet in a bar somehow. You wouldn't grow a car in your backyard, would you? Are you saying that in the same tone as, like, you wouldn't download a car? Hey, Morri, you like snacks? Not lollipops, actually. You keep. It's like people stealing succulent leaves and then growing them from that. Oh, man. Oof. Thought I got excited there. I don't actually know that song. $80. I'm at 80. Lucky for you. Wario thwarted by a potato on wheels. It happens to the best of us. Oh no, Andorra, no. Didn't they tag for that? You're supposed to tag for that sort of thing. So people can either, oops, filter it out or search for it specifically, depending. RIP. Oh, Hachijuyon is pretty good. Okay. Check out this batch by Orbulon, Dr. Krygor, and Cat. Get 20 cell messages this time. Practice these games on the game grid if you want. Get over 25 and get the hookup. I need that hookup, baby. I'm gonna get some water in the meantime. Oh, my water bottle's almost empty. Time for red Jimmy. Shiny Jimmy. You don't read tags, you were just looking for the funniest sounding crossovers. Oh, Andorra. Oops. Yeah, way to donk up the first one. I always donk that one up. You've read about 120 standard adult books worth in the last year. Wow.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to find good stuff though, or at least stuff that appeals to me. But I'm picky. 120 million words. Well, oh, hiccup. Golly. I'm glad you're able to find good stuff, Belle. Do you ever write any yourself? 12 million. That's still a lot of words, though.
Go, 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 go.
No, you can't write.
Go, 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 go.
In your later years, you're gonna tell kids that Red Jimmy was the protagonist for the hunt for Red October. So Jimmy is Sean Connery, yes? Man, that mosquito has such a cute look on its face. Well, I don't know.
Hey.
Too tough.
Hey, come on.
Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here.
Oh yeah.
Wish I could do that to customers.
Hey, DJ. Oh yeah. Come on, DJ.
You've made a few people mad by calling basically every Sherlock Holmes story since the original author died fanfiction. No, next they're pastiches.
Hey, DJ. Oh yeah.
Man, this one was really hard playing on a Game Boy on like the bus with glare on the screen when you can't see a darn thing.
DJ.
There was that My Little Pony Fallout crossover fic that someone had published in a series of books. I've heard of that one. I don't know what it's called, but I've heard of it. You know what? More power to them. Like, if you can make that kind of thing work, why not? I don't encounter them very often, but I like sort of what-if stories that deal with the concept of, like, for want of a nail, where characters' situations are mildly changed or something. Or maybe their roles are reversed. I like role reversal alternate universes, but you gotta make them work. Oh, no, that's a hot... Yeah, I was gonna say, that's one hot rhythm. All clear. You're cool, man. But next up is Wario. To be fair, the Sherlock estate refuses to allow any new fics be real because they like controlling the copyright. With something about, I'm gonna get it wrong, but like the reason we have Sherlock Sholmes in The Great Ace Attorney is because the characterization of Holmes is borrowed from like the last few that are still not in public domain. And so the estate doesn't like them using that particular characterization, so they have to use Sherlock Sholmes, but I think it's funnier that way. And then you have people getting his name wrong by calling him Herlock, like he's German. Wario gets to be the final boss in his own game. Wouldn't you make yourself the final boss in your own game? And you would give yourself the best theme song, of course. Again, I did it again. You have opinions about estates or companies controlling properties long after the actual creator dies. Yeah, it's a can of worms. Hasn't Doyle been dead for well over a century? Why isn't all of his stuff public domain? If I try and recite the facts now, I'm gonna get it wrong. Yeah, the Mickey Mouse Copyright Extension Act. Why did I go the other way? I was like, I'm gonna dodge this melon, wait. That's not what I need to do. I'm gonna step on that. Didn't Winnie the Pooh just go into the public domain or something? The best time to recite facts about copyright law history is in the middle of WarioWare. You're right. You're absolutely right. I'm just playing these games on autopilot while I read chat. Actually, when I started rereading Sherlock Holmes, so I had these two thick omnibus books of Holmes stories, but I lent the first volume to someone years ago, and I never got it back, so I started reading the second volume, which starts with The Hound of the Baskervilles, which I just finished this afternoon. It's fine. There's not like a whole lot of continuity you need to be aware of. I read them all years ago, but it's been a long time. I feel like I should read Sherlock Holmes every now and then, because I mean, like my Switch username and my Twitter name is Moriarty, so... With 2 R's, granted, but... Which is why there's a Winnie the Pooh horror film in the works. I saw the poster, but I thought this has to be shopped. I did not want to bother researching any further. I just saw it and I thought, I can't even tell if this is fake or not. Yeah, I've seen the poster. Did they have to make the face quite so grotesque? I think it would have been better if they didn't make the face quite so grotesque. The Pooh books are sassy. I haven't read any of them in forever, but the prose is really charming. There we go. Your dirty secret is that you never you accidentally never gave back a copy of Smash Melee. I did the same thing with Mario Party 2. But they moved and never asked for it back. I forgot. We all have our dirty secrets. You're all gonna keep it secret though, right? Oops. Sorry, little mouse. You're free now. That one's hard to get right. Oops. Ah! Rip. That was embarrassing. Stripey. Meow. You looked up the Pooh horror movie, your stance on copyright changed instantly. What's your stance now, Claire? Do you want people to make horror movies of your characters? Big boy. Oh yeah. Living large, strawberry on a Ritz cracker.
Hey, DJ. Hey, DJ.
Boom, baby. I love the look of bliss on that dog's face. You found Horapoo's face bears an uncanny resemblance to Bill. I don't know how you pronounce that from King of the Hill. I haven't really seen much King of the Hill. Bill kinda is a horror story. Which one is Bill? That's a good boss game. It's quick. Nothing scarier than a walrus man with nothing to lose. So like Mr. Frosty from the Kirby games. Yes, the butt walrus. Yay. Bathroom banana. Oh, Bill is the bald fat one. Okay, no, I think I know which one you're talking about. Oops. Get in there. Get in there. You are the walrus. Goo goo gajoob. Wait, if you're the walrus and I'm the Eggman, then who's Goo Goo Gajoob? I don't even know where I'm going with that. We are the Eggman. We collectively are the Eggmen. Ugh. That one's hard for my brain for some reason. Shapes. I don't hate the Beatles. I've seen, like, in more recent years, people are like, oh, the Beatles suck. I mean, they're not the greatest thing ever, but, you know, I like some of their music. Because my dad likes them. I've heard a lot of their music secondhand. Meow. Where's Cosmo? Oh, Cosmo is sleeping on top of his cat post. I don't know why he's in such a warm part of the house. But he likes the heat. He's the one who wanted to cuddle on me when I was trying to... No! When I was trying to sleep! When it was super hot. I'm sorry, dog. That's what I get for talking about my cat. Yes, I mean the Beatles. Paul McCartney. This is not Bug Fables, alas. Ba-ding. Ah! Right. Speed up. This is like discount Geordie LaForge. Ow. Oof. Dicey. Speed up. No, I thought it was the banana one. Got excited. Someday I wouldn't mind streaming Bug Fables again and have it be like a more organized playthrough. Or like do it without the chat and just solely voice act. So it's something cozy to listen to with no additional commentary. Except for me. Okay, don't dodge the watermelon. You should play Bug Fables next. It's good. You've had a lot of beetles flying around your yard lately. What kind of beetles? Do you know? Here. Cozy. June beetles, huh? Oof. Oh, they're huge. Yeah, it's July. Oh, that's it. Rip. Well, now you don't have to hear the sound of the phone anymore, Belle. You're free. Oh, there's the hookup. We did it. That outcome was more realistic for a claw game, just shoving it back in. Too much of a good thing? Never. Play this arcade masterpiece. This time, get your hands on Wario's version. Shoot without getting shot. I didn't play much of this, but I'll show it off. Thanks for the hookup, Jimmy. Get ready. Boop, 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 boop. This gun doesn't have great range. Oh, because there's like these white dots are actually stopping them from coming at me. Don't they like dart at me at some point? Yeah. Oh, here they come. Bird. Bird, 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 bird. No, I wanted the... Oh. Can I not shoot directly above me? 420, nice. Oh, I can. Ooh. Help! This is making me think a bit of the Western chapter of Live Alive. I haven't tried the demo. Have any of you have? Or have any of you tried the demo for Live Alive? Oh, I gotta use the shoulder buttons to shoot up. Bird, 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 bird. Just because there's a cowboy chapter. Oh. Rip. The bird was carrying like a 1980s chiptune boombox. Whoops. Oh well. Okay. I'm outie. I'm outie. Wario's gonna go back to jail.
Morri, who knows how you got to this far, but good luck getting through the rest. Open 25 files. There are all the types of games in this Wario collection, and they're the best in the world.
I really can't do Wario voice, it's fine. Have any of you have you played have? Look at him, he's gaming with an E.
My games are the hardest yet.
Yeah, he's not getting that back. Hopefully he bought the warranty. I don't know if the warranty covers that. What a handsome man. Yahoo. Egg salad. No! Shark jalopy. Whoop. Slippery. The original Mario Bros. Has some tricky physics. Like, not Super Mario Bros., I mean the arcade Mario Bros. They look painful. Oh, no heck you car. I love that Wario self-inserts himself into all these games. Oh, huh. Is it telling me I should stream Wario Land? Since I did Super Mario Land 2. All Wario all the time. Ooh. Not as difficult as Ice Climber, but not as friendly as later Mario's. Yeah, the original Ice Climber had some tricky physics too, yeah? No! Goomba, come back to me. This is now the Miss Worry channel. What would my evil doppelganger be like? I have to think about this. Oh, this one is long. Just like Wario's castle in Super Mario Land 2, no checkpoints. Hoi. Ice Climber is nearly unplayable. You wanna know something silly? That one of the reasons I'm streaming this game, I was debating what I wanted to stream. There are a couple things I had in mind, but it's so hot, I thought I want to play something I don't have to think too hard about. And last night I had a dream where I decided to stream this. This reminds me of the Wario orbs that I fought in Mario Land 2. Oh yeah, it's ice cream. How do I know it was actually a dream? Well, I remember in the dream, I tried to make a stream announcement, but I got the time wrong. And then I had to change it twice. And then I was like, heck it, I'm playing WarioWare. Woohoo. I have escaped with my ill-gotten gains. How do I know it was actually a dream? I am here streaming this. Oh. I guess it was a premonition from the future. Man, I love how crusty the art is.
You did it, my masterpiece. Excellent.
Now for some gelato. I was gonna try and make up a joke flavor of what Wario would want for gelato. But I've actually tried cinnamon garlic gelato. Maybe that's what he would order. This Wario game! Will it really sell? Yeah, those are all me.
You greedy punk!
Look how tiny Orbulon is. God, you could kick him. You could step on him. I want to, like, squish him and he makes a little noise like a squeaky toy. Knowing Wario, he'd just chill a clove of garlic and put it on a waffle cone. It'd be a whole bulb. Where is Crescent Moon Village from? My brain is mixing up Crescent Island and Greenwood Village from Diddy Kong Racing. Whoa. Rip. Battle of the middle-aged men. Who will win? All of us. You played an old adventure game as a kid, and there was this mad scientist character who said excellent. And you too thought it sounded like egg salad. Do you remember what game it was? On one of the stages in Wario Land 4. I gotta play that. The music that was playing while Doggo wondered if the Wario game would sell was lifted straight from there. Oh. Well, yeah, it's probably Crescent Moon Village. I love the way they work samples into the music. It's very memorable to me. Gelato Joe. Oh, I guess the dog's name is Ken. And me. Atashi?
Either way, I'm still a cad. I hate everybody. Yarg.
I'm also a pirate now. That's me. That's me. Oh boy. Bonus stuff. Okay. What do I want to do? Let's try this, because I think you also get a hookup if you lighthearted play, but you can't earn any 1-ups. Get over 15 and get something good. I gotta do that. The game is called Gahan Wilson's The Ultimate Haunted House. A game that gave you several nightmares, and to this day you will not look up pictures of it, lest you accidentally see something that scared child you. Oh goodness. It's silly, but you know what I remember when I'm thinking about odd things that spooked me? Because I guess it's tangentially related to Mario, is this ghost toy. Oh, it's not really a toy, it was this Halloween decoration ornament thing that my parents had. It was a motion activated ghost and would make this horrible woo woo noise if you got close to it, and would waggle, and it scared the stuffing out of me when I was really little. So my parents would actually like put it around the house as a deterrent to stop me from like going into the kitchen to sneak a snack or something. And it just, when I try and think of it, it kind of reminds me of, like, it looked like the Boos did in Mario 64 with the heavy blue around their eyes. What? Clever but sad. Morri mode? What? Easy mode? Easy mode, okimoe. Totemo osoi. It's real slow. Playing at this speed makes me think of fighting Nightmare King Grim and Hollow Knight, who is incredibly fast, and you gotta just be bang, bang, bang with all your attacks and your movement. And then you go back and like you fight the regular version, and you're like, wow, this is really slow. But yeah, it is clever but sad. I like that he looks back at all the Excite Bike racers going the wrong... Well, actually, Wario's probably going the wrong way down the track. I gotta unlock Pyoro. I think the way you get Pyoro is you have to have every microgame in the game grid, and you have to play every microgame at least once. And I remember I was missing one, and I had to look up where you get it, like what game I was missing and why it hadn't shown up in rotation. But it seems like the one I had missed only shows up on Wario's final stage, but on at least the second level, so after you beat the boss the first time. I got enough for the hookup. I kind of just want to lose because this is very slow. I'm just gonna lose. Just because I don't want to be up all night. Nope. Something you meant to ask me the other day. I haven't played Harmonite. I've heard good things about it. I'm sorry, ma'am. No. Free me. Free me from the pigs. How is Harmonite? I mean, I love music games, and I think one of the reasons why I loved WarioWare so much is because it's a very rhythmic experience. There's a rhythm to everything. Thrilling! This challenge gets going immediately, and you can't earn any 1-ups. This one will add some spice to your life. Get over 15 and get something good. Time to turn this into an endurance stream. I would just be a puddle of sweat. Oh, you're trying to find 3DS games to download before it's too late. Etrian Odyssey! Etrian Odyssey! Freaking love Etrian Odyssey. I mean, I guess it depends how much you like old school style dungeon crawling RPGs with stat distribution, but I love Etrian Odyssey. And drawing your own map just feels satisfying. Like, you get onto a new floor and you see the whole map is empty and you're like, ugh. But then you finish mapping the floor and you're like, wow, I did that. I don't know, what are some other good 3DS games? I gotta think about it. That you wouldn't have played. I mean, have you played Super Mario 3D Land? It's great. if you like, you know, just good old-fashioned Mario. What else? I have to think about it now. Are there some particular genres that you enjoy? All the 3DS Taiko no Tatsujin games are excellent, but not localized. I mean, thankfully you don't really need to read Japanese for them. Yeah, 3D Land's really good. I've gotten 100% on it twice. I really enjoyed it. And hey, it brings back the, Tanuki Leaf. The Super Leaf. Saitama 2000 is the most baller song ever. I'll have to look this up later.
Christmas is ruined.
I had a customer today that looked astonishingly like Santa Claus, and like I didn't say anything, but then my other coworker who was on the other register was like, "That guy looked like Santa." I'm like, yeah, I know. The Grunch starring Wario. I don't know if that was like a typo, but I like thinking it's the Grunch. Not the Grinch, it's the Grunch. Sisters with allergies. The face nut UFO was so cute. He was wearing a check shirt that had red on it. So it was like Santa's summertime look. Did I get on the nice list? That's between me and Santa. I was gonna say, what do you think? But maybe I don't want to know the answer to that. It was a typo, but you also enjoy the title Grunch. Is someone who steals the food instead of Christmas. Yeah, Wario just like steals your Christmas dinner and leaves. Wearing red, he's totally going for the Santa vibe. He's gotta know that he looks like Santa. Like, he had the full beard and everything. You know, if you think I'm capable of anything but the nice list, well, thank you. Oh, the run ender. Ooh. Close. Amanakata. And edamame beans. Good stuff. I had a salad with edamame beans earlier. Delicious. Santa's still reeling back after I ruthlessly sacrificed poor Yoshi. Look, Santa also has to rely on animal labor to carry him. He understands that sometimes sacrifices must be made. Would he throw Blitzen down a pit? If it would ensure his survival, maybe. Graphics.
Banana.
There's 3 Etrian Odysseys in the 3DS. Etrian Odyssey 4, you can get 5, and Etrian Odyssey Nexus as well. And actually there's Etrian Odyssey Untold and Untold 2. They're both remakes of the first and second Etrian Odyssey. They're a little controversial because they have a story mode with a pre-made party, where some of the appeal of Etrian Odyssey is making your own party. And the party is pretty in the original Etrian Odyssey, except... sorry, in Etrian Odyssey Untold, in the story mode, the pre-made characters are kind of except my girl Raccoona, who is from Canada. Canonically, she's from Ontario. And that was the first time I'd ever seen Canada represented in a video game like that. It was a JRPG. But I love Etrian Odyssey 2 Untold Story Mode Party. I love them. Dried salted soybeans before. They were pretty good. I can't remember if I've had some before. Maybe? I think so. Oh, hello, Boogie. Your dad regularly has people calling him Santa because he has a beard. Does he look Santa-esque, though? Like, this guy, it wasn't just, like, the beard. He had a white beard. He was kind of portly, big, was wearing red. Eh. Oh no! It's fine, I don't need the head. Unless the reindeer has a song dedicated to them, any torture's fair game. You said it, not me. Oh boy, I got the hookup. I got another pig. Oh, I didn't even check what the rule set was. Is this the one that's ultra fast? Portly is a nice way to put it. Whoa. Hayasugi. Kono game wa hayasugi. They're all on the easy difficulty, but max speed. Ba-dum. Whoa. Get it together, Morri. Whoops. Oh no! Oh, embarrassing. Wish I could sleep as soundly as that cat. No! I need the hookup. Safe. Gimme. It's okay, I don't like eggs very much anyway. How do you all like your eggs? I like mine poached. But my egg limit is kind of low. Maybe there isn't a hookup. Like, after a while, the smell of eggs just bothers me. Oh, Total Boss. Does this have a hookup? No. Boring. Let me see the game grid here. What am I missing? I'm missing a lot. Eh. Scrambled, sunny side up, scrambled, or boiled. I feel like every time I try sunny side up eggs, they disappoint me. Or not sunny side up scrambled. Like, not if I make them I don't really make them myself. If I make eggs myself, usually I just do them fried, like pan-fried sunny side up, and I put them on toast. Scrambled with sour cream. Oh, that's intriguing. You can't eat eggs, Belle? Omelet? You know, I cook a lot, and I like to think I'm, like, fairly skilled in the kitchen because I've cooked for many years. But maybe because I've only tried very rarely, I can't really make omelets. Like, not neatly. I get the theory, and yet I can't pull it off. Poach is good. I like the medium poach, so there's a little bit of runniness to go on your toast. But if I go to, like, a restaurant, like a breakfast place, sometimes if I ask them for the medium poach, they're more, like, soft, and I don't like soft poached eggs, so I'll just ask for hard. You developed an intolerance about 2 years ago. Oh, no. Good thing we practiced. Oh, it took a while to realize they were making you sick. Yeah, you don't usually eat eggs by themselves, huh? Ugh. Man, I love a good breakfast setup. A few years ago, when my birthday rolled around, my dad asked me what I wanted to do for it. Like, you want to go for supper somewhere? And I said, actually, let's go for a nice brunch. I like nice brunches better. Runny yolk is the best part of the egg. I think it's the texture thing for me. I don't really like the texture of runny yolk. When you and your mom go out to eat, you give her the eggs off your plate, and she gives you the sausages.
Morri, want to give it a try? That's enough trying. Get your greasy paws off my turntables.
Do you ever put HP sauce on sausage, Belle? Do the Americans here, are you familiar with HP sauce? Because it's a thing from the UK. But like, my dad or I, if we have sausage, we'll use HP sauce. Ugh. Oh, hiccups again. I have the hiccups at work, too. You know what happens sometimes, and it's really embarrassing, is I'll have the hiccups and then I'll suddenly find I have to yawn and then I'll hiccup mid-yawn and it's really loud. Ugh. Oh no. No. Streamers, the hiccups. Oh no. Ugh. Bless me. Never heard of HP sauce. Yeah, how else would you restore your HP? I've been to Ricky's a few times. Not a long time though, but yeah. My dad and I have gone there before. Hiccups, speed up! Gosh, that boo is so cute. I still feel bad hitting it. Only good thing to come out of the Virtual Boy was that cute boo. Oh no! I should have been more aggressive. Heck that guy. Never heard of HP sauce. When you eat eggs, you only use salt and pepper on them. I like hot sauce on eggs too. But HP sauce is, it's from the UK. It's made with what? Molasses and tamarind paste and like anchovies. It's kind of a sweet, savory sauce with kind of an acidic tang to it, so it cuts through greasy sausages, like the weight. Oh no, the weight of them very well. Darn hiccups. Swallow a few times until my mouth's relatively dry, and then take a few deep breaths. Let me try it. When you were in 3rd grade, you had to go to an orchestral concert. Yeah, bye. Like 5 hours from where you live, but after the intermission, you got the hiccups, and you had decent seats, and you couldn't get rid of them. There was a lady glaring at you, but you were like, I'm 10, I'm trying. Some Tabasco and eggs is tasty. I've heard Tabasco is kind of a controversial hot sauce because it's more like just heat and not flavor, but it goes well on eggs. Or in a Caesar. Man, I haven't had a Caesar in a long time. But I gotta be careful with anything tomato based because it might upset my stomach. Yeah, HP sauce in Canada is usually offered with like all the condiments like ketchup in breakfast places. It's really common. Like if you go to a breakfast place and they bring you a little condiment caddy, it's got like salt and pepper and ketchup and hot sauce and HP sauce. Sometimes you'll have to ask for the HP sauce, but it's a pretty common condiment. Cafe used to go to put paprika on eggs. I could see that working. Oh no, I made Rob sad. Not many Caesars since Rome fell. I don't really like sriracha. I've tried. Oh, 0. Oh no, heck that guy. Yeah, I don't really like sriracha. It's too spicy for me. It just tastes like vinegar and burning. I don't like... We carry hot sauce at work to go with breakfast sandwiches and stuff, but it's sriracha. Sriracha's too much for me. You prefer green hot sauces over red, but they're less common. You love sriracha, you just really have things that go well with it. Try it on things anyway, maybe you'll be surprised. Ooh. My pet's name is Shag. It's crying, it knows what I did to it. Never had any hot sauce, huh? You know, it was because this place that my dad and I would go for breakfast on Saturday morning sometimes. In their condiment caddy, they had Frank's Red Hot sauce, and I decided on a whim to try putting it on my eggs, and I'm like, oh, actually, this rules. Why didn't I do this sooner? Get in there. Put sriracha on your cereal, do it. You gotta add hot sauce to everything to feel anything. What about, like, fancy baked goods? I mean, not that, like, no, like something hot and something sweet can't go well together. Like Mexican chocolate. I once had a chocolate, like a Mexican chocolate milkshake at this place in the city some years ago. It was like dark chocolate and cayenne. Delicious. Adds hot sauce to ice cream. That's the way to do it. Oh no! Oh, Roomba. I've lost control of my Roomba. Make sriracha with cereal work really well if it's hot cereal. What, like oatmeal? What else am I gonna do? I should call it an evening soon, actually. I want to play more WarioWare. Well, I should call it an evening. It's late. I have to get up early for work tomorrow. I feel like I need another shower because it's so hot. Oh, I want to do one more set. I want to do one more set of games. Who haven't I done more of yet? Let's do Orbulon. I like Orbulon. Hot sauce and garlic ice cream. Wario's breakfast. And lunch. And dinner. Not dessert, though. That's overkill. You know, I was thinking about earlier is in, I think, what was it, 3rd grade? Oh yeah, this game is hot. In 3rd grade, we did the thing where you make ice cream by, rolling, you get like a coffee can full of ice and then inside you put the stuff for ice cream in a smaller can and you roll it around on the floor. Sriracha's great in pho. As a kid, you couldn't take too much heat, so you would make a smiley face. That's cute. And as you got older and you could take more heat, you'd add eyebrows, ears, and hair to your smiley face to add more sriracha to said pho. Sriracha's hardcore, though, even as a kid. Wow. What is this? Like a mushroom? Some kind of flagellum? I need to look at this art. Oh, hang on. Bulbous grape. Hang on. I need to see this art. You can't eat pho. You got cilantro gene. I don't even know if I got cilantro gene. Oh, that is cute art. It's just from the Splatoon official Twitter, if you're wondering. You're watching this stream after the fact. Like, I have to ask for no pho. Or, no, not no pho. Yeah, can I get no pho in my pho? No cilantro. Or like, was it like a Vietnamese sub? Gosh, I haven't had one of those in forever. No cilantro. I can't do the cilantro. Yeah, I don't think I have the soap cilantro gene. Because I wouldn't describe it as tasting like soap. I hate the smell of it. I hate the taste of it. This was Octos versus Squids before Splatoon. You like Mexican food, but you never know if there's going to be cilantro, and lots of times they don't even list it, so you don't want to ask all the time, but I'm sure they don't mind. They're probably used to people asking, hey, is there cilantro in this? Pho with cilantro tastes like dishwater to you. Oh no. Claire, have you been drinking dishwater? You don't think you have the cilantro coriander gene, you like it? Blumberang.
Blumberang to the face!
I was gonna think I'll beat it with a crutch. Basil tastes like dishwater to you. Soup? I don't know, if I threw hot soup at him, I think that would hurt. Do you not like, what are they called? Like pizza margarita? Like when you just have that fresh mozzarella and tomato and fresh basil. Delicious. Especially with the balsamic reduction. I've made that before. So good. The balsamic reduction just... what was I gonna say? It elevates it. I was gonna say escalates it. No, elevates. Just give this guy some food. He's just hungry. Morri, excuse me?
Morri is smart. 私は天才です。賢い。
Well, the back. Huh. Not the ones with buttons on them. Basil is the embodiment of bitter, really. Basil and tomato is delicious. It is. Oh, you hate tomatoes, huh? Even if they're cooked? My dad doesn't like tomatoes either, but he can deal if they're cooked, so, like, on pizza is fine. Basil? Basil? I think in the UK it's basil. Up. Wait, no. There we go. Cooked in chili or whatever you can, but not like slices on pizza, huh? What about tomato sauce? Like, is it a textural thing or a flavor thing? You love chup and tomato soup. I watched a video on the history of ketchup yesterday evening. Oh, it's a croissant! Ah, texture. Love me a good croissant. Oops. I should have counted. But I'm like, this looks right.
I lost a bunny.
You can't eat mint without feeling like your mouth is on fire. Oh my. But you know what? Mint is gross. I said it. No take-backs. Like, mint chocolate? Ugh. Oh, he's got both hands out. Oof. You're going to ignore what I just said. Look, it means more for you. I'm okay with mint tea. It's a refiller. What will I do now? Creek slab. Eh. Hurt it a bit. Ceiling. I'm gonna crawl in the ceiling. You wouldn't get me there. Thunder. Trumpet. I'm gonna hit it with my instrument. Mint plant for use in future recipes. The coup de grace. Oh, now that bunny's out of sync. It's driving me crazy. Use trumpet. Oh, that rabbit's driving me crazy. It's okay, he'll get there. Wow. Like, bad is in the Power Glove, right? That's what it means, right? It is a Nintendo game. Ooh. Oh, it'd just be a disembodied hand counting frogs all day. Starch forging practice journals like the wind. Look, we've all been there. You know what's a disgusting flavor of ice cream? Just because I saw it in the grocery store. Tiger. I remember trying it once when I was little because I'm like, ooh, orange. I like orange. Little did I realize what the black was. Ugh. Disgusting. Why would you ruin perfectly good orange ice cream with licorice flavor? Oh, what is tiger? It's a mixture of orange and licorice, so it looks like tiger stripes. Maybe it's not a thing outside of here, but ugh. I tried it once at an ice cream parlor and it's gross. And I saw it at the grocery store the other day. No, mint chocolate chip ice cream is also disgusting. Oh man, my brain has trouble with visualizing things like that. Nope. There we go. Worst ice cream you ever had was self-inflicted. Root beer float with peanut butter ice cream. Ugh, I don't like root beer, so I don't think I could. No matter which way you slice it. Oh, Peanut Man. Yeah, I guess tiger isn't a thing outside of Canada. Boogie might like it. Munchor. hang on a second. No, wait, where's my... Yeah. There we go. Pile divert. I mean, look at the face on it. Ceiling! Storm, you saw a video where someone made an old historical recipe for Parmesan ice cream. Oh, that's Tasting History! The same channel that I watched the video I mentioned about the history of ketchup. I love that channel. Great YouTube channel. Highly recommended. Very entertaining, charismatic host, too. Yes, very neat trick. It's like, he looks like a rabbit. He got the teeth and everything. He looks like a rabbit. I saw another video where he made cucumber ice cream, too. Oh, that's cheap. Snooty. I only ever buy ice cream when it's on sale. You know what I've been chasing is once I had this black sesame gelato, and it was incredible. Just perfect, toasty, nutty flavor. I've been chasing that high ever since, but I haven't seen it. I've had a couple black sesame ice creams since then, but they weren't the same. What's everybody's favorite ice cream flavor? Or doesn't even have to be your top favorite. Like maybe an unusual flavor you really like. I've seen in the grocery store, they have a couple, I forget the brand, but a couple like unusual flavors for the West. Like one is ube. I want to try ube, but it's like $8 for 2 liters. I can't do that. Oops. I know my brain doesn't like that one. They have another one again, it's like $8, but it's like this cardamom ice cream that sounds so good, but it's got almond bits in it. I'm allergic. Cream cheese and banana ice cream. Interesting. Like a cheesecake, kinda. Chocolate brownie, mint chocolate chip. Mint chocolate chip cookie dough are your favorites. I think the people who like mint chocolate really like mint chocolate. Panna cotta. I want to try panna cotta ice cream. Moose tracks. What's in moose tracks again? I feel like that's one of the ones I'm allergic to because it's got nuts in it. What's in the moon mist one? I can't remember. I know I've never seen it here. Pistachio if you can get it. Cherry ice cream. Birthday cake. Birthday cake's good. Play bread. I want to play bread. Impose? I guess I'm imposing my will upon it. The one with caramel turtles. Oh, I'm definitely allergic to that. I've never seen that one before. Oh, he's slightly off sync. Ooh. So I've got like a bunch of my manga on my bookshelf. Oops, what am I doing? Oops. And anyway, I've got all the volumes of the manga Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei, but one of them has a slightly different spine than the others, and it drives me crazy. Yeah, killing one was a good way to get them in sync. Moose Tracks is peanut butter cups and fudge. I can have peanuts. I'm not allergic to peanuts, thank goodness. I like peanuts. Mint Moose Tracks, the peanut butter cups are chocolate chips with mint cream inside. Ugh. Oh, it sounds awful. Nauseating. Ugh. Oh. Look, it just means more for you. You know what I like is a good green tea ice cream. It's hard to find a good one. You need like a really bright matcha flavor, I think. I don't like it sweet. Give me them lawnmower clippings. Oof. Who knew someone could get so smug over ice cream? Where are you, kitty? Oh, in the corner. Strawberry mochi ice cream a month or two ago. I've had mango and also raspberry mochi that were delicious. Like mochi ice cream, I should say. Boomerang. Yeah, matcha ice cream's real good. I like unusual ice cream flavors. I appreciate them. I don't see them often enough. Like, so much stuff with just chocolate and caramel in different ratios. Like, no, no, no. I need something interesting. Ludicrous damage. My world got rocked. Ludicrous speed. Did I miss one? Yep. Rip. Gee, did I miss one, she says, and why didn't you enter another one, Morri? Oh, it was on the right. No. That's it. Oh boy, it's late. I gotta call it an evening. Woof. As addicted I am to WarioWare, I really need to get to bed, and also I am sweating so much. It's so hot. Thank you for joining me for stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Friday. I have to think about this. There's a couple things I was thinking about, but I might wait until the weather cools off for anything more intense, just because sitting here for a long time, it gets hard to focus with how hot it is. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. It's such a treat to have an audience. Thank you. I might take another cold shower before I go to bed. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay cool. Very important if you are in the Northern Hemisphere. Stay cool. I will catch you on Friday with something. We'll figure it out. Bye-bye. Oyasumi nasai.